Hey everyone, Megan here with a quick little video that I'm actually kind of excited to make. I've had a lot of spare time recently outside of my work life, and I've realized that the past year I've really been trying to focus on how I can manage time and make these household tasks and chores in the shortest amount of time possible, and how to make myself the most efficient I can possibly make myself. And in realization of already doing that, I'm now left with the question of what do I do with my life after the routine? After I go 8 hours to my job and then I sleep, obviously, and I've done all of my daily household chores slash tasks I need to do. What do I do now? What do I do with this spare time that I have? Now I guess I can kind of say I have the fortunate problem of finishing all of my home chores and having the spare time. And right now in my life, I'm really trying to focus on breaking the habit of filling my boredom with unnecessary things, like maybe playing video games or just like endlessly scrolling on YouTube or whatever else. I've gotten the spare time that I've always dreamed of. And I know a lot of people might not be able to relate to this, but for me, I'm just at a point in my life where there's maybe 1 or 2 days a week that I have this spare time, so it's not like every single day. But practicing mindfulness has led me to asking myself the question of, okay, now I have the time. What are my goals? What am I doing in this very moment that can help me to reach my goals? I've almost embedded that in my brain now, and I'm so happy that I have, because this is why I'm creating this video. Because if I've had this problem, I'm pretty sure other people have had a similar problem to this as well, and just questioned, what do you do with your life after the routine? Now is the perfect time to reflect on what my goals truly are and what I can really be doing right now to be productive. One goal that I've always had was spending more quality time with my family. And now I've already done that for the whole day. We went out for bike rides. But another one of my goals was working on my own personal creativity. And one of those ways was by creating videos and just creating in general, writing. I was actually so excited to make this video that I stopped writing this exact script, because I have the habit of, instead of just opening up my phone and filming, sometimes it's not the right place or the right time to start filming. So I just start writing. But I was like, you know what? I have the time right now. I can film. And I'm starting to create that habit of, okay, when I'm done with all of my daily tasks for the day and I have this downtime, this is the time. Now is the time to sit down and film and actually create. Writing is the first step, and I've gotten a little bit better at writing, but now I want to get better at creating videos. You might not be able to relate to my specific goal, but this is just me giving my example and my journey through this process. And like I said, this isn't every single day that this happens, but we really need to reflect on the spare time that we already have. Maybe it's 5 minutes, maybe it's 10 minutes that we don't even realize because we're just passively going on our phones or just going to the next distraction. I know I talked about this in my last video about just letting that emotion of boredom, more specifically, really control what we do and the things in our life that really do distract us from our goals. Now, this was just kind of me ranting on a little bit. I was so excited to make this. I hope later in the future I can collect my thoughts a little bit more and give more specific details on these videos of how-tos. Let this just be a little reminder of being mindful and aware of the spare time that you already have, even if it's just 1 day a week outside of your routine. What do you want to do with that time? What do you What are your goals in your life? Are there hobbies that you want to start? Are there other things you're passionate about? You want more family time? Now is the time, and that spare time can be so limited sometimes. We really need to use that time wisely. So ask yourself, what do you want to do with your life outside of the routine? Don't make the routine 100% your life. I know there's only 24 hours in a day, 8 hours is towards work, about 8 hours is towards sleep, but what do you want to do with the rest of that 8 hours? That's a lot of time. A lot of people might think it's not very much time, but hey, I'm making it work, so why can't you? With all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.